Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a you versus them love reading for my dearest Taurus. Taurus, I'm going to read your energy on the right, your person's energy on the left, and then we're going to see what's happening between you right down the middle. If these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And just a friendly reminder, I am available for private readings, so if you're after one, I do have those links down below in the description box. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what clear messages, advice, and guidance come through for my lovely Taurus, please. Okay, so your person, the Nine of Pentacles, all right. You're in the energy of the Six of Cups in reverse. Okay, so feeling a bit nostalgic, maybe feeling a little bit sad or disappointed here. Yeah, because there's definitely conflict here. There's been fighting, bickering, and arguing, conflict. It could also be other people meddling, interfering in the connection. Yeah, and we have Five of Pentacles. Your person is also feeling a bit disappointed or left out in the cold. It could be here, Taurus, somebody from your past interfered or is trying to interfere on this connection. I just feel like this Five of Wands, like I actually feel more so than fighting and bickering and arguing between you two. I feel like it's friends or family that doesn't get along, or there's just like a lot of people interfering here. All right, with the Nine of Pentacles, your person may have a Venus in Virgo, but more so this is somebody who's independent. This is somebody who's, you know, has pretty much everything they need but love. I do also feel like this person does want to give to this connection with you, Taurus. Okay, but Empress energy in reverse. There could be a third party here around your person. For some of you, I get like it's a mother-in-law, okay? And it's not going to be for all of you, but I'm wondering if you feel as if this person is really heavily influenced by family. This person may struggle with some self-worth as well, like with this Empress energy in reverse. This person, you know, may feel like they're just not good enough. This person may also allow or invite unnecessary drama into their life at times. Let's see. And yeah, how they're viewing you as their person, but it looks like you two are in separation. I think you're this person's wish fulfillment. They're not happy with this, Taurus. Like whether you're in separation or you're talking about it, or you know things have been like rough between you two. And I feel like my Taurus, a lot of you too, you're feeling sad. I actually heard the word distraught here with the Six of Cups in reverse. There's something here that you haven't been able to get over when it comes to the past here. Disappointment. Again, maybe some of you are really disappointed that this person allowed someone like to interfere in this connection. And it may not be like a romantic rival. It kind of feels like their mom. That's kind of what I'm getting. But again, it could really be anybody. I mean, it could be that they let their friends interfere. It could be that they let, you know, an ex interfere. I mean, it really could be anybody. But yeah, you're not making yourself emotionally available to this person. I do think that you're focused on trying to heal, but I feel like you're in that weird in-between space, Taurus. So it's like where you hurt or you get angry, and then other times you're like, oh, I'm not going to even focus on this. Like they owe me an apology. I just feel like you kind of flip-flop back and forth here. And a lot of you, you know, you may have given this person a number of chances. You may have warned them about this third-party interference, like if this continues, I'm out of here. You know, whether it's drama, whether it's friends, whether it's family members. Like I do feel like my Taurus here have put your foot down, all right? And I feel like you've most likely had to take action on it, because I don't think this person like heeded your warnings, or I feel like this energy, like you feel like you weren't listened to. Yeah, and you're viewing your person as the Ten of Wands, yeah. So you know that this is really heavy for your person as well as it's very heavy for you. But I'm also seeing here with the Ten of Wands that, you know this person's under a lot of pressure, or they have a lot of, I get like family pressure. Maybe they're part of a family business. I mean, it could also be with like work. The Empress energy could be a boss, okay? Maybe they have their own business and they have a lot of responsibilities here, and maybe you feel like, okay, they don't have the time to, you know, offer me what I need in a relationship. Pay attention to repeating numbers, because we definitely have, you know, fives coming through. We have 3 5s, 5 5 5, and 2 10s so far. So I feel like there has been conflict here. I feel there's been this interference in the relationship. Yeah, your person knows that there's imbalance here within this connection. They may feel like they rushed in and rushed out, or I'm almost too, like, almost feels like they feel they allowed somebody in. It's like, I feel like this person knows they allowed somebody into your relationship bubble, or they allowed somebody to get into their head, or I don't know, they allowed somebody to, I don't know, like speak negative thoughts about you or about the relationship. It's an interesting energy here. Yeah, I'm seeing here, though, you have given a lot to this connection with the Queen of Pentacles. My Taurus, you are seeing that, this is a connection, that you definitely see or saw as long-term. And I do feel like you nurtured this person, you nurtured this connection. Some of you still may be open to doing so, like working on things. But the action that they're going to take towards you, well, you better believe with the Knight of Swords, that this person's coming in quickly, and they're coming in with communication. And they may tell you they made an impulsive decision, or they let someone or something interfere in this connection. I do feel there's a lot of regret and remorse. With the Death card energy in reverse, I do feel like, I feel there is going to be something hard for my Taurus to let go of in order to have a transformation here. So you may have a hard time, like, getting over what this was that happened in the past. Like, I don't feel like it's necessarily like a third party romantic rival, but some of you, you're like, yeah, I just don't know if you're ever gonna, stand up to your mother-in-law, or I just don't know if you're ever gonna, put the relationship ahead of, like, your friends, or, whatever it might be, or your job, or, the business. So I do feel there's definitely some doubt here with my Taurus. Okay, let's see what's going on with this person. What else we need to know? They definitely do want this relationship to evolve. Okay, they haven't let you go. They're very disappointed. They do want to give to this connection. They want to see growth here. But this person may need some time, okay? And especially if that third party interference is like work hours, or, starting their own business, or something like that. They just might need more time here. All right, for my Taurus, there might be some shocking news. There is potential for transformation, but it is going to really depend on whether or not you can leave the past in the past. And I'm not necessarily saying that you have to or you should, right? You know what's happened between you and this person. So it is going to differ for all of you, but there's definitely been a major paradigm shift. And a lot of you do recognize that, enough is enough. This connection wasn't giving me what I was putting into it. All right. And, there may have been fear and ego issues at play. There may have been jealousy, but I can definitely see that you're frustrated with this connection. Okay. This person is missing you. They're looking at your photos here. Let's see what they would like to tell you. What does this person want to tell? Okay. That came out quickly. Karma. I'm experiencing the most difficult lessons, not because they're new, but because I now understand what I have needed to learn and release. So again, there could be a karmic third party, but that doesn't have to be romantic rival, right? They could, it just feels like there's someone that has, like, their ear, or somebody who heavily influences them that really shouldn't, okay? And we have struggle. I feel I'm being put to the test. I need to lean on you for strength and encouragement. So this person definitely is struggling with what's going on between the two of you. And we see that here with the 5 of Pentacles. I feel like a lot of my Taurus with this Queen of Pentacles energy, you are this person's rock, that you were this person's anchor. Okay, they may have leaned on you for strength and encouragement, but it almost feels too like at the same time they kind of fumbled here, or they dropped the ball. And they're missing you. They're missing you. They definitely need time. But I think the big question here for my Taurus is whether or not this is going to be good enough, right? Is it good enough with what they're offering, and how they come towards you? So let's see what's going on with them. What are the lessons that they're learning, or what is it they need to overcome? What is this connection teaching them? Compromise, okay? There's a need to realign in the spirit of compromise, but be aware of your standards. Yeah. And some of you, like I said, there's somebody it feels like outside of this connection that may control them. It could be their boss, a family member, whatever it might be, an ex even. But I feel like this person needs to be aware of their standards, but they do also need to come towards you and compromise. All right. So obviously you don't want someone to like completely roll over. You want this person to have a backbone is kind of the energy that I'm getting, and even have a backbone with you, right? Like you don't want necessarily a lapdog, but you want somebody who's going to meet you in compromise. Okay. And we see power and control. We grasp tightly when we feel we are losing control or fear failure. Let things unfold as they will. It's part of the journey. Yeah, so maybe your person needs to let go of something, and for some of you, there's power and control involved with somebody else, okay? Somebody that maybe previously, it's a really interesting message, but it's coming throughout this reading. Like they give their power away, it feels like, to someone or something. I mean, temperance energy in reverse can be they give their power away to like drink or drugs or gambling or, you know, overspending. But for a lot of you, it does feel like it's a person. All right. So we see blame. Understanding that we all play a part in how things unfold creates accountability. So, you know, the lessons here for my Taurus here are to, you know, take a look at, you know, your role in this relationship, you know, the good and the bad. Okay. And don't take the blame for, you know, don't say sorry for things you're not sorry for, right? Or don't take the blame for things that you don't have to own all of it. Just own what's yours, right? And we see sexuality. Explore and experiment with one another to deepen intimacy. So this may be a connection where there will be some sexual healing, or where you were really meant to come together. Again, you guys know what happens here between closed doors between the two of you. But there's definitely an important sexual component here to this connection. All right. All right, let's see clear messages, advice, and guidance. What do my Taurus need to see that they're not seeing at this point in time, or made aware of? There's a risky connection here, okay, and concurrent relationships. Yeah, that's what I'm getting, Empress energy in reverse. Some of you, maybe you were waiting for this person to end it with somebody else. You know, you may have gone into this connection knowing that they were involved with somebody else, okay? But it doesn't have to be that for all of you, because like I said, for a lot of you, I was getting this as like a maternal figure or like a boss or like influence. So again, like I'm not going to read this for all of you that, oh, you know, drop this bomb that, you know, that says this person has somebody else in their life romantically. For others of you, there's an external influence here that's really kind of not allowing this connection to build and grow the way that it should. Okay, so again, let me know in the comment section down below, Taurus, you know, what is this concurrent relationship? What is it? You know, it could also be this person's relationship with money. It could be this person's relationship to, like I said, vices, bad habits, you know, friends, family members, you name it, an ex even, you know, because I could certainly see this energy as like an ex that this person just rolls over to, or you might feel that they roll over when it comes to their ex, especially if children are involved. All right, let's see. Final messages, advice, and guidance. So we do see deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship, so it is important to get to the bottom of that. All right, and again, it could also be if you might be learning the extent of the people around your person being wolves in sheep's clothing. Okay, so not for all of you is your person being deceptive, but there may be people that, you know, smile and say hi to you, but then you know what I mean, have this person's ear, or, you know, basically talk shit about the relationship or you. So just be aware of that, because that's the energy I get. I like, don't love the people that are around your person, and make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So if you do want to heal things, you do want to get on the same page, it's definitely going to take some effort, and this person has to put in the effort. And we see playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So, you know, I do feel like, yes, there's some heavy work to do here in this connection. But remember that, you know, it can't always be heavy, Taurus. We do have to build in, you know, time and space, whether it's with this person or just in your own life, to have fun, right? And to like lighten up the energy. I feel like this is going to be really important, okay? So again, drop me a comment down below, Taurus. Let me know how this might resonate with you. Sending you love and light. Take care.